In the wild frontier of El Paso, lawlessness was legend, until one man rode in, guns blazing, and the gunfight that would define him. 4 dead in 5 seconds. Held over 6.5 months as town marshal, Dallas Stoudenmire didn't just restore order, he reshaped it with steel nerves, twin point 44s, and a temperament as explosive as a dynamite blast. From Alabama to the Texas Ranger born December 11, 1845 in Macon County, Alabama, Stoudenmire was a Confederate soldier at 15, wounded multiple times. Bearing 2 bullets for life post-war, he drifted to Texas, joined the Texas Rangers, and reportedly killed several men protecting settlers. He later served as Marshal in Socorro, New Mexico, before making his reputation in El Paso Marshal. Baptism by blood arriving. April 1881, as El Paso's 6th Marshal in just 8 months, Stoudenmire tore the jail keys from a drunken deputy, an odd sort of first order of business. On April 14, 1881, a posse led by Mexicans plus Constable Gus Kremkow clashed with outlaws including John Hale and George Campbell over a translation dispute. Gunfire erupted. 3 days into the job, Stoudenmire leaped from dinner to confront them. In under 10 seconds, some say 5, he fired. 3 men fell, Hale, Campbell, and a tragic bystander, Ochoa. He accounted for 3 of the 4 fatalities with his twin revolvers. This gunfight skyrocketed his reputation, from upstart marshal to living legend. The price of justice with notoriety came vengeance. Drunken Deputy Bill Johnson, humiliated when Stoudenmire wrestled jail keys from him, ambushed him 3 days later. Johnson slipped, fired into the air, and Stoudenmire responded with 8 shots, reportedly blowing off Johnson's testicles before killing him. In the following months, he killed 6 more men, either during arrests or gunfights. El Paso's crime rate plummeted, but Stoudenmire became a marked man. A marshal out of control. He enforced his brand of justice, but sometimes went too far. Public indigestion rose when he used a church bell for target practice and collected public fines personally. He frequently drank on duty and clashed with local politicians. Local editor George Carrico quipped that crime varied inversely with the sobriety of the marshal. Stoudenmire retorted by banning Texas Rangers from El Paso petticoats and pistols.com. Tensions with the powerful Manning family, owners of 2 saloons, intensified after the death of his brother-in-law, Doc Cummings, absolved by local juries. The final showdown, resigned in May 1882 under pressure, Stoudenmire became a U.S. deputy marshal, perhaps chasing vengeance for Cummings. On September 18, 1882, he confronted Doc Manning. Both drew guns. Marshals were exchanged. Stoudenmire fell to 2 shots, one to the head, fired by James Manning. Doc Manning pistol-whipped his body afterward. Mannings were acquitted. Stoudenmire's body returned to Columbus, Texas, where Freemasons buried him. He was 36 legacy, a Wild West legend. In just 16 months, he had ended El Paso's reign of terror, but his brutal methods divided history's verdict. He helped bring peace while some called him a criminal with a badge, known for carrying twin sawed-off .44 revolvers hidden beneath jackets or coats in special holsters. Stoudenmire's quick draw was unmatched, able to clear a walk across a plaza before his adversaries could blink. His saga has inspired books, like Trigonometry, and remains a fixture in El Paso's folklore. Remembering Stoudenmire. Today, few remember his grave, and even fewer celebrate his fame. Yet streets in El Paso still bear the echoes of his boots. He wasn't a saint, he was frontier justice. A man who rose fast, met violence with violence, and burned out even faster. Dallas Stoudenmire, a testament to the Old West's raw edge, and a cautionary tale of how power can both protect and destroy.